Hello, YouTubers. It's Mel, the hair and tie trucker guy, coming at you live from a small borough outside of Pittsburgh. So I want to show you. This is my truck, and I've nicknamed it now the Blue Light Special. And so this is a Blue Light Special for you. It's been broke down at least 3 times so far. And oh, here's the current problem right here. Yeah, my little flap deal, I guess where those little hinges are supposed to go is like lowered down or something, but no matter how many times I clip that thing in there, well, it just don't stay. But at least it's working. At least it's working. I finally got the heater fixed, and I've had light issues, heater with the truck and everything. Hey, there's my fancy bulkhead. Yeah, look at that, 4 boards, 4 treated boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, man. Boom, 40 bucks. Yep. And they haven't reimbursed me yet for it, so hot diggity. But anyways, 53-foot trailer, and then, you know, got my stuff back here. And super singles, they suck. They suck whenever it's like, you know, slick and it's raining outside. They're not very good. They might do good on fuel mileage and everything, but not too good. Damn, it's cold here in Pittsburgh. Just climb up inside old Blue Light Special. Oh, look at that, Blue Light Special. Yeah, so it's payday, and looky there. Yeah, I filled the hole. Yes, I did. I filled the hole. It is awesome. It is awesome. Anywho, yeah, so payday came around, and wow, that was kind of interesting. But I did get a radio in here, a CB, I mean, you know, that I showed you. And the reason that I got the CB was because of all the weather and everything and the accidents, and, you know, I just felt that it was something I needed, because they won't let me hook up my Galaxy in here. It's too big, it won't fit in there. But I got a Cobra 29 LX, you know. I have one at home, but being that I probably won't be home in quite some time, I decided that, well, maybe it was a good idea just to go ahead and get one. I mean, it was only, I found one for like 99 bucks, and then plus tax. So, I mean, that wasn't bad. Wish it would have been a little bit cheaper, considering that my paycheck was really not good at all. I really expected it to be more, honestly, but I mean, because I've made 3 times that doing reefer, 3 times that, and didn't have to work as hard, and you know, busted my sack out here. So we'll see. You know, never judge every paycheck, and it was decent miles too. That's what I'm kind of worried about. But we'll give it a shot. You know, if the paychecks aren't happening, then I guess we'll have to do something about that. But they got me a nice little warm hat for I believe it was under $5. It was I gave him $6 because of the tax and everything. So, you know, this one's warm too. I was like, I tried it on. I said, oh my gosh, how much is this, you know? And then, you know, I went up and got it because it's warm and it's quite cold outside. In fact, I was really happy with the load I was on, man. It was going to be really good load. And then, because it is Friday the 13th, happy Friday the 13th, everybody. This is awesome. Something very, very bad happened. Thought I was going to avoid this nice little front coming through the Midwest, but no, they take my load away from me. I got to swap out early in the morning with somebody in Effingham, Illinois. But they took my load away from me and they sent me right into the dead center of like the worst ice storm that's going to hit the Midwest in a decade. Well, they said 12 years on there, but decade, 10 years, hey. Anyway, so I'm going to Oklahoma City. So I just figured, you know, say I wear my glasses, I'd put them up here and kind of like do the steampunk, you know, kind of goggles kind of like thing. I don't know, they're just not, well, oh, the headset, no wonder. Okay, there we go, make it look good. There you go. Now it's kind of like a steampunk version, but these are prescription safety glasses, and they also got a little tint on them. I like that because I can be safe all the time when there's light out. And it's got like a amber kind of hue to it whenever you're looking out. So, but ooh, there's the bed. It's calling, but I'm not tired. In fact, this morning whenever I was unloading, it was funny because I was getting unloaded and the guy goes, "Oh, you can't park here, you know, overnight." And I was like, "Okay, well, where can I park?" And I said, "Can I park right over there?" You know, and I was like up here a little bit away from, like, you know, the loading door. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so I parked there because I was there early. I was like there at 6 p.m., you know. And so I said, "When you guys start in the morning?" He says, "Well, we usually start, you know, about 7, but you can probably check in about 6:30. So I was like, "Okay." So I got up this morning, started making my coffee and stuff, sat down in my seat. I'll be damned, there was already some son of a gun backed in there, and I went over there and, you know, I said, "Hey, we weren't supposed to park there until they open up the office." He was like going, "Oh, a guy came in early this morning and said that they're going to start unloading at 6. And I was like going, "Oh, okay." He goes, "Yeah, because they're going to shut down at noon." I was like, "Oh, okay." And so just as I was saying that to that guy, you know, I was like, "Well, I've been here since 6 p.m. yesterday, man. They told me I couldn't park here." And, you know, he was just kind of like, "Oh, you snooze, you lose," kind of a thing. And I was like going, "Yeah, you're a super trucker, good buddy." He was a real dick about it, but I figured, you know, hey, I'm going to be nice about it, and, you know, I'm going to take the higher road, if you will. And I was like, "Okay, well, good luck, guy." And then this other guy started backing in, and he was Canadian, and so he would have been like truck number 2, you know, ahead of me. He was backing in and everything, and he had just got there, and so I helped him, you know, untarp his load, and, you know, helped him fold it up and everything. And then when the other guy got out of there, you know, he started backing in. He was like going, "Hey, if you want, man," he says, "why don't you just back in here beside me and I'll help you, because you have to kind of pull across this road and back across the road, and I'll watch out for you, you know, just listen for me on the CB." And I was like, "Okay." So I did that, backed over there beside him and everything, and he backed into the building and was getting his stuff unloaded. And then, heck, he came out and he helped me undo my tarp. And I was like, "Oh, this is kind of a good deal." Helped me fold it up and everything. Well, you know, at least fold it up, and then, you know, I had to roll it and everything, but, you know, no big deal. And so then he went back inside, and then he pulled out, and then, you know, I pulled in, unsecured my load, and then they, you know, undid it, you know, took the coils and stuff off. And then I pulled out, and then as soon as I pulled out, 2 Melton trucks were there, and one of them was backing in, you know, and I told him, I tell you, you gotta watch the, you know, your driver's side mirror, you know, because the door that they built on there was like way out from the inside of the dock, and they want you to back into this real narrow dock, and if you don't like cut your tractor a certain way, you can knock a mirror off. Anyways, so I told him that, and I was just like, yeah, I'll help you untarp and everything. And so I helped him untarp, you know. I figured pay it forward, you know, good day, you know, that's what we're out here, we're all out here to help each other, unless you're a super trucker. If you're a super trucker, good going. But anyways, so I got that undone, and I waited a little bit and then got my load this morning, because, you know, they don't get into the offices until I'm on Eastern time, and I'm just sitting there waiting. So I waited about, you know, an hour or so before they got in their office. They sent me a load information, so I started heading that way. And then, you know, called my brother and said, hey, I'm gonna avoid all that goodness you guys are getting back home. And then now, well, they're sending me that way. I'm gonna go repower somebody up in Effingham, and then head back into the eye of the storm. So I guess it's one of those, you know, hey, happy Friday the 13th. Everything is good for a reason. Anyways, that's me. I'm out. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody, and you have a good day. Hey, it's the Hair and Tie Trucker guy in Hair Nation saying peace.